any essential supplements, like creatine or protein powder or collagen or magnesium, electrolytes. So, what are the essentials that you think with the focus of, strength training and building muscle?
Good question. Creatine, number 1, absolutely. It's one of the probably most well-studied, supplements out there. It's just plain old creatine, there's nothing else in there, and it's very important and helpful with, muscle building, and then there's a lot of research coming out now with its effects on, like, mental health and energy and different things too, so I'm excited to see where that comes out to be, but typically, you can start off with 3 to 5 grams a day and maintain that. There was, like, an old thing where people thought, like, you had to, like, load it for the first week or 2 and then go to a maintenance dose, but really just kinda starting off between 3 to 5 grams and then just maintaining that is a great place to start. Now there's some research about, like, if you're really athletic or if you're exercising multiple times a day, you can do 10 grams, but for general people, just 5 grams a day is perfectly fine. So that's number 1. I think also electrolytes, especially if you're working out in the morning or honestly, if you're working out in general, if you're sweating a lot, you need to replenish with that. So I think that is helpful. They sell them in the store, but then, there's different ways that you can make them at home too. And so that's helpful. It helps you with recovery, not necessarily, specifically for muscle building, but, maybe it gives you a little bit of oomph to go a little bit harder in the gym because you're feeling recovered and replenished. But hydration in general, also important. Omega-3 fatty acids as well. If you're not getting high fat fish sources during the week, that's important as well. Vitamin D. A lot of people don't get enough vitamin D just from the way we work. We're indoors. We're not spending time outdoors very much. So that's a good one to supplement. And then for those who have difficulty getting protein during their day, protein powders are an option as well if you can't get it from whole food sources. You just want to make sure it's like a clean sourced protein. But otherwise, I think, I would say creatine is number 1. Start with that and kind of go, and then vitamin D and omega 3s. Those are probably the top 3 that I would recommend. And yeah, I'd start there.